Welcome back to the channel where we explore, learn, and theorize about the Marvel Universe. Today I'll be talking about the Avengers vs. Omni-Man. Now let's get started. It's been a couple months since Invincible came out, and since Omni-Man took on the Guardians of the Globe. Now I should have made this video immediately after that fight, especially since these type of videos were so popular during that time. But I'm on vacation now, so you guys are getting it late. Anyways, seeing how the Guardians fared against Omni-Man, it's made me wonder, do the original 6 Avengers stand a chance? And the answer is no, they wouldn't have stood a chance at all. For starters, the Guardians of the Globe had Red Rush, and while I'll only be talking about the original Avengers, so no Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, or Captain Marvel, Quicksilver died in Age of Ultron, and not even in a cool way. He got gunned down and said, "What, you didn't see that coming?" No, and clearly neither did you. So we can conclude that he wouldn't have been any help, since he's so much slower than Red Rush, who was able to block Omni-Man's punches. Now comic Quicksilver might be a different story, but like I said, this is just the MCU's original 6 Avengers, and to be honest, most comic versions of these characters would stand much more of a chance. Okay, now for the rest of these characters, we'll go from would immediately die to would survive a few seconds. Black Widow, she gets Darkwinged or maybe Green Ghosted. The same goes for Hawkeye, Captain America, and Iron Man. The only chance Iron Man has is if he's able to prepare and build some kind of super advanced Vibranium suit. He could also build the rest of the Avengers Hulkbuster type suits like he did recently in Mech Strike, but he only had the Mark 7 in Avengers 1 and didn't have any Vibranium. So it's safe to say that even with prep time, Iron Man doesn't help much. So the only 2 members of the Avengers left are Thor and Hulk, and I don't think either one of them lasts much longer than the rest. Now don't get me wrong, the Hulk and Thor are strong in the MCU, but the MCU doesn't even compare to the Invincible universe. All we need to look at is Invincible Episode 2. In the comics, the Guardians of the Globe aren't as much of a challenge for Nolan as they are in the comics, and even though he gets way more injured in the show, he heals in just a few days, and then in Episode 2, he flies through a portal to the Flaxans planet and almost wipes them out in a matter of hours on Earth, or weeks for them. It then takes the Millenia to rebuild. Thor and Hulk combined haven't done anything even remotely close to that in the MCU, and all of this is way before we've even seen Thragg or Conquest appear on Earth. Now let's say that you add Scarlet Witch, Vision, Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel, or even Ikaris. Well, I don't think Captain Marvel or Ikaris stand much more of a chance. Scarlet Witch might be able to mess with his mind or warp reality, and Doctor Strange could pull a Dormammu, driving Omni-Man insane. But those 2 options would probably work better on someone like Homelander, who's already mentally unstable. So Vision might stand the best chance since he's made of Vibranium, and can really only die if the Mind Stone is destroyed. But considering what Omni-Man did to the Flaxans, an incredibly advanced race of aliens who could easily have had a metal as strong or stronger than Vibranium, it's safe to assume that Omni-Man rips Vision in half. And since Wanda was able to destroy the stone, we know that it is possible. It just depends on how many punches it takes Nolan. Are we talking about a young versus injured and old All Might who takes 300 punches instead of the 5 it would have taken him in his prime to defeat the Nomu? But let me know what you guys think about all this. Do you think I'm wrong, and would the Avengers stand a chance? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.